Hello again, how are you all doing today? Today I'm just going to show you how easy it is to make models in Blender and use that in Unity. So it's pretty simple. Right now I have Blender opened up for me right here, and I'm gonna be making a very simple model. So I think the simple model that I can make today would be a low poly tree. So I put a cylinder over there and reduce the number of vertices. So after that, what I do is I just scale it down to a size of a tree. So a size of a branch or a log or the bark, I don't know what you call it. So anyway, you put that over there, and what I do is I increase the scale on the z-axis as well to make it a little bit taller. Now after this, what I need to do is make a side branch to make it look more like a tree. So I duplicate the original cylinder and I rotate it on the z-axis. I'm sorry, the x-axis, and I scale it down a little bit to make it look like a branch. Now I'm going to put it over here, and I'm just gonna make it look like a tree as much as I can, because I'm not really a great modeler, more of a programmer, so that's what I'm doing right there. And after that, I'm gonna add the upper part of the tree, and for that I've taken a sphere, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the size of the sphere, but before that I just need to reduce the number of vertices. So after that, I scale it up a bit and I put it on the top of the tree branch. And after this, I'm just putting more detail to make it look more real. To make it look more like a tree. And after doing that, I'm just gonna duplicate the sphere, the icosphere up there, to make another part for the branch. So I'm just doing that over there. And finally, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix that to the side branch. And after that's done, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a color. So the leaves should be green, obviously, and so that's why I add a material and make it green. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same for the other I'm sorry, so this wouldn't have happened anyway. I do the same. Instead I choose the same material, and for the branches I'm just gonna give it a shade of brown, and I'm gonna reduce the alpha over here so it looks brown now. I'm gonna do the same for the other branch, and I'm gonna select the same material, and there we go. We have a tree over here that can be used in a game. I'm just gonna make the intensity of the specular a little less so it doesn't reflect so much, because I'm just trying to make a low poly tree. And there you go, that is a basic low poly tree, and I can use this now in Unity. So to use it in Unity, it's really simple. You just delete all the other things like the camera and the light source, and after that I'm just selecting everything and combining it to make it one object. And finally, I'm gonna save it now as a Blender file. So go to save as and go to the folder where you want to save it, and you just save it as a blend.blend. You don't even need to export it as an FBX or any other 3D extension. So I just save it as a blend extension. I'm just gonna make a folder right over here, and I'm gonna save it as let's say a tree blend. Yeah, so I'm gonna save that right there, and you don't even need to export it. The best part about doing this method is that you don't need to apply the materials again in Unity. So I'm just gonna start up Unity here and show what I mean. I'm running the Unity 2017.1 version. So I have a project called test project set up right here before I made this tutorial. So I'm just gonna click on that test project. I don't really have an idea for a game right now. So I let Unity import all its stuff, and after that, once we get to the editor, I'm just gonna add a plane to place the tree. You don't need to do it, but I'm just gonna make it. I'm going to increase the size of the plane by pressing R. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to create a material first for the plane. So I'm just going to give it a dark shade of green maybe to make it look like, where's green? Oh, okay. And to make it look like the ground, I'm going to give it a dark shade of green. It should be fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag that and drop it on the plane. Now, to get the tree model, you just right click and press import new asset. Now you go to wherever you saved the .blend file. In this case I saved it in the Blender projects folder. I click on that and you can see the tree.blend here, and you just press that and press import. And there you go, it's right there. All you need to do is drag it to the scene and use it in your game. I'm just gonna scale it down a bit. And I'm gonna place this down. So there you go. That's a very neat, easy way to make Blender models appear in Unity, and that's a plus point of Unity and using Blender. That's amazing, isn't it? So thank you for watching this video. It was a very short and simple video. So leave a like and a comment if you have any questions. So thank you, have a nice day.